Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. For the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. Perfect. Round 4. Fight. KO. Round 5. Fight. Perfect. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Goki Heihachi Mishima. Get ready for the next battle.
Lars Alexanderson was younger than I expected. When Lee described him to me, of how he'd escaped, divided the Tekken force, and formed a rebel army, I imagined someone completely different. His eyes told a story of sadness hidden deep within. In the sterile air of Violet Systems, where he and Lee were holed up together, Lars explained to me that he was Heihachi's illegitimate child. Heihachi had fathered him to cast aside all doubt that he had the devil gene in his blood. Lars existed solely for that purpose. I could barely contain my excitement at not only meeting a blood relative, but also at learning this revelation. While Lars and Lee conversed, I overheard something that shocked me. Jin Kazama had been found. Jin Kazama, Kazuya's son and Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through my veins like a tidal wave. Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything. Then, as if finally putting his feelings into words, Lars muttered, there was no mistaking what he had said.
やはりいくら考えても覚えがない。今ここで和美殿との約束果たそう。豪輝というあの男、なぜ和美のことを。
豪輝と名乗った男の行方は現在追跡中です。
奴はわしと和也を殺めると言っておった。必ず和也のもとへ向かうはずだ。ところでジンはどうなった？
それが部隊が全滅した模様です。
全滅じゃと？はっ、所詮その程度だったということか。大きなるものが現れ和也のもとへ向かう。そしてジンの線が断たれた。なるほど。これは面白い筋書きができそうじゃ。今すぐ全世界にわしが死んだという情報を流せ。大会も中止じゃ。
He's alive? That was the... I took the opportunity to quietly met an opportunity. He explained he would try to use all I could...
偵察部隊から報告。予測通りターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。また三島財閥当主死亡の方により G 社の勝利は確実だと世界中が沸き立っております。
ここまでは狙い通りじゃな。A の準備はできておるか。はい。鍵となるのは豪輝よ。和也とて奴相手ではデビル化せざるを得まい。
映像を全世界に流す準備はできております。
和也がデビルであることを暴いた映像を流せば G 社の信用も地に落ちる。その上で和也を葬れば世論は三島財閥に一気に傾くじゃろう。ドクター・アベルが残した最強兵器がわしの勝利を世界へ轟かせるのじゃ。和也よ、豪輝者とも消し去ってくれる。
Has Heihachi Mishima's death signaled the end of the war?
来たか。無駄だ。
死に場所を己で選んだか、三島和也。
貴様を葬る場所を選んだだけだ。殺す前に一つ聞いておく。貴様はなぜ母のことを知っている？八条家の名残か何かか？
かつて和美殿には命を助けられた。ただそれだけのこと。その借りを今返す。
では見せてもらおう。その力どれほどのものか。貴様だがこれで終わりだ。
それがウヌの真の力か。面白い。心ゆくまでしようぞ。
ファイト。
打辱なり。
豪輝、誠に和美を知っておったのか。
三島和也がデビル化した映像、複数のカメラで捉えました。
とはいえ和美はもういない。全てを終わったこと。最終承認システム起動。これで終わりじゃ。ついに全てが終わった。これで世界にわしの勝利が轟くのじゃ。
I couldn't take my eyes off the live broadcast. Next to me, Lee and Lars barked orders frantically, desperately trying to verify whether the images were a hoax or not. The demon on screen was unlike anything I'd imagined. No, it was something much more horrific. The devil incarnate.
The demon-like creature you see on your screens is apparently Kazuya Mishima, said to be controlling G Corporation from the shadows. World leaders are currently debating whether to believe.
The reports just in that the creature has been subdued by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I'd long assumed this war was between humans. That my family, my hometown, had been razed to the ground by people.
ふざけたまねを
esaudito le tue richieste. Ora non posso fare altro.
ああ、世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。貴様らはもう不要だ。
Diavolo.
We've yet to confirm whether the footage you're seeing is real. If it is, however, it would seem Mishima Zaibatsu is on the side of justice.
Public opinion is turning against us. We're running out of options.
問題ない。最後に笑うのは俺だ。
何事じゃ。
衛星兵器が地球へ向け落下しています。
An unknown informant has claimed the Mishima Zaibatsu downed its own satellite.
Look, there it is.
It's really fallen.
どういうことじゃ。
We have to get out of here. Move! Move! The Mishima Zaibatsu satellite has crash landed. Scenes of chaos unfolding.
まさか和也。イハチ、貴様は俺を超えられん。
The Mishima Zaibatsu faces intense scrutiny from around the world. With recent events brought to light, anti-Mishima sentiments have grown around the world.
当主、もはや三島財閥を立て直すことは。
おのれ、和也。あの時からだ。
貴様のせいで母さんは。
全てはあの時。
The Zaibatsu downing their own satellite weapon and destroying an entire town left no doubt in my mind that this war was not between humans. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person, and they soon forgot about Kazuya transforming into a devil, instead choosing to believe that the Zaibatsu were the antagonists. The concept of good and evil changed every day. What a world we live in. I was probably the only person on the planet not paying attention to the news. To me, evil was that which had taken everything away from me, and I couldn't rest until I put a stop to it. So I went directly to the Mishima Zaibatsu's headquarters and told them I would expose them for what they are. I knew I was risking my life just to be laughed off, but I couldn't stand by and watch the world descend further into chaos. Still, they paid me no attention. Bereft of all hope, I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently and told me that Heihachi had agreed to meet me. A few hours later, I was placed in a car and driven in a completely different direction than the Zaibatsu's headquarters. When I arrived at my destination, Heihachi Mishima was there waiting for me.
Kisama, 三島家の真実を報道したいというのであれば、相応の情報は持ち合わせているのであろうな。
At that time, I had no idea why Heihachi had suddenly agreed to meet with me. His eyes latched onto mine, filling me with unshakable fear. I have delved deep into the history of the Mishimas from Jinpachi Mishima to the family's connection to Kazumi Hachijo. The year you declared the establishment of the Mishima Zaibatsu was the same year your wife Kazumi passed away, and that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling off a cliff. To me, that sounds like one hell of a coincidence now, doesn't it?
おお、なるほど。ただの記者ではなさそうだ。よかろう。 これから話すこと、その全てを世界に公表する。その約束が果たされるなら、わしが全てを語ろう。
At that time, I had no idea why he wanted me to reveal everything on his behalf. But I was getting so close to the truth I'd long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.